Hello?
Hi.
Hello, and I guess this is the first discussion podcast thingy thing. We don't know what it's called yet. Blah, 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 blah. But, anyways, I'm here with Allison, aka Fluffy Sylveon.
Oh,
That's your
hi.
cue.
Sorry.
And this is, I'm also online with Laiza Gargoles, aka Pink Kitty.
Hi. Hello.
And basically, what we're doing today is we're trying out a new testing thing, which is trying out this podcast thingy, I guess, that's gonna have the three of us think about certain topics, but like every occasionally, and I guess well, the first thing that everyone's mind lately is Pokemon Go. I don't know. Guys, help me out here. I'm alone.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go.
So,
But yeah. But anyways, how's it been going with Pokemon Go with you guys? Yeah, you two, anyways.
Wow.
yeah.
Let
Anyways,
me just tell you, I haven't caught anything.
lovely.
I mean, because I can't really. Because, yeah. How about you guys?
Well, I don't even have Pokemon Go, but I've been talking to people pretending to like play Pokemon Go. Like lately, like the other day on the bus, I was like saying, like I was just on the bus, like just saying, "Yay, Team Mystic," and then people were just cheering, and then awkwardly people was, I was just awkwardly on the bus because everyone on there was Team Instinct.
Uh,
Surprisingly, there's a lot more Team Instincts where I live.
hmm.
Yeah, well, for me, Pokemon Go has been like so glitchy, and I wish that like people like for Sylvia, I mean for Allison, they should be like an option whether you can like without leaving your own house or without going anywhere, there should be an option whether you can go at places and still capture
Yeah.
Pokemon. You know what I mean? Because it's not really fair for people that lives in the like in the rural area or like in the countryside because they don't have any Pokemons to catch. Most Pokemons are in the city. So people that are like in the country are so screwed and doesn't really get the same experience as they do as people that lives in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that the other day, cause I was like the other day I was like going around and everything, and I see people like been watching videos on YouTube, and I see a bunch of people complaining like there's no Pokemon where they live. Although for some reason if you go to a park, it's packed with Pokemon.
Yeah.
But
Another.
that means you still have to go outside. But what if the people like what if a park is like an hour away from you?
Yeah.
Then what? You're screwed.
I don't know.
The only. Well, like, I have that problem, but I also have, my phone storage is really bad, so I actually don't have the app on my phone right now because every time I want to play it, I have to re-download it because of how little storage I have. But yeah, I can't really play it when I'm going anywhere because there's not really anything but ones I've already got like 5,000 times. But I guess it's also good in the way that you can get a bunch of candy and, evolve your Pokemon. But
Mm.
Yeah.
That update though.
yeah, I actually haven't seen the update.
From what I've heard, it has not been going well, especially
Uh,
since it's August 1st today, and guess what's supposed to happen today?
hmm.
What?
Poodle Corp hack.
Oh, Poodle Corp, of
Yep.
course.
For those don't know who Poodle Corp is, Poodle Corp is the people that's been hacking Pokemon Go lately, and supposedly the reason why has been going down.
Yeah.
But then why would like the company Niantic would even do Pokemon Go?
To get people to go outside, and it works. People going outside.
No,
It's just
but no, but the company of the Niantic company does not really have a very good record of like having apps working. The I even looked up the apps that Niantic have made, and it's only Ingress which apparently sucks.
Sounds familiar. What was that app supposed to do again?
Ingress. I don't know.
I remember they made that other game with the portals and stuff. The influence Pokemon Go.
I don't know.
I forget what it's called. But yeah. And sorry
But
if
it's
you-
still, but it's still amazing, like how the ratings of Pokemon Go keeps going down, but it's still like the most popular app
Yeah,
out there.
because it's a trend, and the update just basically stopped everyone in the face with the whole, they took off the footstep stuff, and that kind of
Yeah.
pissed everybody off.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, hey, let's solve the problem with this. Everyone's having trouble with the footsteps because it's confusing, so let's solve the problem with taking off the footsteps. Da 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 da.
No, but apparently they did that because they were trying to fix the bug on it. So
You know, for a game that's really huge, you expect them to have to be
a
fixed
better,
by.
yeah, to be a better.
Yep.
I don't know. I think it's just whoever let the Pokemon, like whoever was in charge of the Pokemon Go did not really think about the outcome of it.
True. Any thoughts on this, Allison?
I honestly don't know.
Oh.
I mean, yeah,
And they
I don't know.
and even today they even had like another update.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I can't even play Pokemon Go right now. I can't even play because my phone's still outdated, and the AirPod I have right now doesn't even have a GPS chip.
Oh.
Apparently the server's supposed to be down today.
No,
Yeah.
it's working fine.
No.
Mm. I've been playing with it.
Sorry if you guys hear me going. It's just I'm kind of sick today since I've basically spent the whole day cleaning and doing laundry. Like a lot of laundry.
Apparently,
about
the
that.
update was performance improvement in Pokemon details and list screen. Correct link for upgrade. Mm.
I haven't checked the updates lately. And we have someone, and the other person on this thing doesn't have the app at the moment. Thing, which
Huh?
how's it going with Pokemon anyways? Like, Pokemon Go anyways, like, have you been playing, like, is there anything, like, more experiences with you playing it?
Me?
Both.
Oh. I've had fun with it whenever I was in Florida, 'cause like literally I didn't really use it when I was walking, more as when I was in like cars, because it was hard to not bump into small children clutching Ariel dolls while at Disney. But
Aerial dolls?
I don't know, there was these little bubble things everyone had, like they had
You mean the Disneyland bubbles?
Yeah, there was a bunch of kids. I didn't want to like make their parents kill me because like, you're on your phone, you're catching Pikachus, and you're not paying attention to where you're going. How dare you? I don't know.
I don't know. I remember I had one of those bubbles. It flew off like 5 minutes after I had it. Never again will I have a bubble. But yeah, it sounds like. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was you caught a lot of Pokemon while you went on vacation. Since I know you went to like Florida during the vacation.
Yeah. There was also a lot of Pokestops. Like literally everywhere I went, there was a Pokestop, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool.
So basically, you stock up what you can.
Yeah, my bag was actually full at one point.
Nice. I can
Didn't you?
never get my bag full.
Didn't you go to Universal Studios lately though? Recently?
Yeah, but I was just like too lazy to even go to the Pokestop. So whenever I'm just near one, I just tend to like spin it. But then since a lot of people are also there playing Pokemon Go, it was
Mm-hmm.
just funny.
Be funny if like you see two people like just walking and they see a Pokemon and they just both run into each other like saying, "Hey, it's a Dragonite! Hey, a Dragonite!" Ah, fuck.
Actually, I saw like I think it was like a mother and a son playing Pokemon Go.
Mm. That's funny. Even parents are playing Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Hmm.
Even like a whole entire family was playing Pokemon Go.
I saw like a mom trying to like trying to get her son to like figure out this Pokemon Go because she couldn't figure it out. The little kid was super happy because he found like a little like I don't know what he found, but he found like a little Pokemon there, and then he was like saying what kind of Pokemon it is, and she was like saying, "I don't know, honey." And blah, blah. And then like me and some other dude came in and just like explained it what type Pokemon goes, and she was like saying, "Man, whoever made this is probably giving me $80." I said, "They made it in Japan." I said, "In Japan?" I don't know. And
No, it's made in the United States.
whoops, my bad.
It's
I
not
just
made in
assume
Japan.
Nintendo, and then when I assume Nintendo, I assume Japan.
But it's not made by Nintendo. It's made by Niantic.
Now, whoops.
Like the app of Mitomo, that one is made by Nintendo.
Yeah, I never really gotten much into Mitomo. Speaking of Mitomo, Allison, did you have
Yeah,
Mitomo before?
I used to play it. The only reason I deleted it was because of the storage issue again. I do know
Yeah,
some people that still have it, but a lot of people have said that it got pretty boring after a while. But
yeah, it got boring really fast. But I think you missed out on the best part because they actually had with from Mitomo they had Breath of the Wild clothes.
yeah, I saw that and I was mad because I didn't have it.
Yeah, I mean I was like saying like the minute I saw the Splatoon stuff, I was already happy with it. Like say I'm getting all these Splatoon things, and then like I couldn't even get the squid hats, and then like the one day that Liza goes on, she already has all the hats.
Oh my god.
And I was crying inside because I really wanted the Inkling hats.
My bad. I guess I'm just lucky with stuff.
But anyways, yeah, the Mitomo stuff. No, they had Breath of the Wild hats and Breath of the Wild and the original Zelda, like all the tunics you can get. And I legit, the only reason I saved my coins is so I can get the Sword and Shield.
Wow, you
After that, I never played it again.
Wow.
seriously?
Yeah, just sits here on it just sits on my iPod. I mean, in the docks, it would just play it, turn it on, and I would just get the coins just for that Sword and Shield.
I still play it.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's nice to answer questions and everything, but I just wish it was a more social thing.
Yeah.
I wish that it was more towards like the line play.
The what play?
The line play. It's like
Uh,
Mitomo, but you can do a lot more than like you know.
I can't get what you mean.
Like you can go outside, talk, like high five people, get a pet. I don't know.
So basically, like the street passes on the DS.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm. I haven't really
But a
been.
lot better.
We should also talk about Mitomo while we're at it, since we basically just started talking about Mitomo.
Wouldn't it be weird if like Mitomo was sort of like Pokemon Go where you just had a Mii but you walked around and like if there were other Miis near you, you just had to answer a question?
That'd be super, super awkward, and then I feel like that would lead to a lot of certain adults coming after kids. Like you see like a me just there, and he says, like saying, "I'm coming after you." Dun dun dun. I feel like that's like the super pedophile like app finder, basically Tinder
Yeah.
for pedophiles.
I'm sure there is actually an app just called Pedophile Finder or something.
I have no. Well, I'm pretty sure you can find a. Pretty sure there's a. Well, actually, no. There's a website where you can actually check if there's any like sexual. I don't know what they're called, but those.
Predators?
Yeah,
Sexual
sexual
predator.
predators that are in your area.
Hmm.
That was the
Well,
first
that's
thing that my parents
interesting.
did when I moved here.
Hmm.
Surprisingly, we only have 3. Not around me, but somewhere in the city.
That makes me feel so much better.
Don't worry, they're not around you.
No, I meant by going there.
Mm, Not in this area. I'm talking about like over in the city, the whole Los Angeles district.
Okay.
Just don't go to Glendale.
Hello, I've been to Glendale. What's up?
You went there yesterday. But anyways, yeah, anyways, back to the subject of Mitomo. Mitomo does like need a much more kicks since it's getting boring.
Activities.
Plus you answer a lot of questions the same over and over again.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Sometimes personal questions. Like the other day, they were asking me like what was the most embarrassing thing that happened to me? I said, "Screw you, Mitomo. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna say everything on the internet." I mean, I did tell you about that one time I got locked in the bathroom, but that's it.
Usually, when it starts to becoming embarrassing, I usually just say, I don't know. I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know. Nope. Nope. I'm
But
not
those
gonna answer that.
I kind of want to know what happened with me in the bathroom. Is that I was at school. I was supposed to go with my friend Jasmine and meet up with Liza. We're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese, and we were waiting for. And I was waiting for Jasmine. I went to the bathroom, and I kind of had to. I got stuck because I was in a hurry, and I didn't realize there was a toilet roll was empty. So I got stuck in the bathroom for half an hour.
Wow.
I mean, well, you did end well. I asked the guy who was pooping next to me to like say, "Hey, can you pass over some of the roll?" And he just gave me one sheet at a time. But yeah, I don't know.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's why I texted Mitomo, and apparently, yeah.
This is completely off topic, but whenever you said like Chuck E. Cheese, I thought of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, are they making another Five Nights at Freddy's game?
Yeah, sadly they are. I think this is gonna be the. Wait, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th installment.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's called Sister Location.
Hmm.
And sadly, I'm looking kind of forward to it, but at the same time, not really, because I'm already can tell that the 8-year-olds are going to just ruin this game for me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Five Nights at Freddy's. I've mostly just watched Markiplier play it.
Same. That's the only enjoyment I get out of it, because I did buy the first one because it was on sale for like $1 on Steam, I think.
Mhm.
And then the other 4, my brother bought on the iOS store without my dad's permission and used his card. But overall, they just they're fun games, and I like the story and the lure. But sometimes people take it too personal.
Yeah, the fandom is kind of out of control.
At least it wasn't as bad as the Undertale fandom.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I didn't meet any really obsessed Undertale people at Animazement. Maybe, but like no one really.
I think that's probably because the fandom died by then.
Yeah, there were a lot of cosplayers still. Like I saw about like 50 Chars, maybe 15 Metatons.
1 Char was bad enough.
Yeah, there were a lot of cosplayers, but I don't know. There were actually a lot of Sans there too.
I wouldn't be surprised since that's the skeleton everyone wants to make love to.
Yeah,
I'm not
it was
kidding.
kind of funny. I was actually just standing at like one of the artist's booths, and some Sans looked at me funny because I was cosplaying as Char, and he was like, "You'll pay for what you have done," and I'm just like, "Okay, buddy."
Not to mention that you just 9,999 damaged him in one move.
That's very true.
Yeah. I tried playing on. I played on Until. I love the game. But I can't play the Genocide run. I just get too depressed.
I tried playing it, but I didn't get very far, cause
Yeah, it's hard as hell.
yeah.
Especially when you fight Undyne for the first time. Like, saying, shit, I gotta even dodge it. My fingers aren't fast enough.
Yeah, I actually think I messed it up because I was like something with Undyne, but I accidentally made it turn into a pacifist battle instead of a genocide, so I just messed up my whole run and just gave up on it.
Yeah. And then you can't even reset it because then you have that dumb little flower taunting you at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to show Liza Undertale, but at the same time, she doesn't have a Steam account, and she's doing. I think she hasn't even heard of it, and so she's spoiler free of it.
I
Yep.
didn't get it on Steam.
I mean, look, Liza, do you know anything about Undertale?
Nope.
Good. She hasn't
Besides
been.
there's one coming out, I think.
Undertale's been out for like since October, I think.
Yeah,
No,
it
the
came out
one
last
that
year.
Huh?
the one that's
came
for
out
the
last year.
PS4, I think.
Undertale.
The
I don't
one that's
know.
always in GameStop.
One always at GameStop.
Mhm.
Well, Undertale's only a PC game right now, so it's only available for PC.
Then I don't know. I don't play PC. I don't play video games.
True. I mean, the only game you play is Pokemon.
Hello. How are you, sir?
But yeah, Undertale, like the fandom has died down, which is good, which means that it can be spoiler free again and be a good game.
Yeah.
But back to the subject of Five Nights at Freddy's, I just know that it says already gonna be a theory about there's gonna be a theory going on, and I'm pretty sure MathPat already confirmed that, and little kids are gonna believe everything. Oh, one thing that did piss me off about the Undertale fandom, because I remember that you know Steven Universe, right?
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love Steven Universe? But yeah, you gotta watch Steven Universe. I told you, you gotta get into it. I mean, I can give you all the episodes. They're like a good show. But
You
anyways,
mean me?
not you. I know you watch Steven Universe. I was talking to
Oh,
Liza
yeah.
because she doesn't watch Steven Universe.
Oh, yeah, I'm up to date. I love Steven Universe.
I know. I loved the last episode.
You were
It was.
saying?
But anyways, like because I kept because the fandom like got me super mad. Like, well, I was just done with the fandom because they basically made the song Stronger Than You. Like the little kids were saying, no, it's Stronger Than You from You is from Undertale. Like, oh my god,
Oh,
that's stupid.
yeah. That
Like,
that
seriously.
was really annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I get it that you like a song, but just because it's fan made by someone and they don't even go together. Like,
Yeah, I actually did like the fan version of it, but I didn't think it was. I mean, I knew it was fan made. I didn't think it was an original. It was obviously Stronger Than You. Just
I've only heard
different
the
lyrics.
fan made version once, and I had to stop playing because I heard Sam's voice and it was kind of cringy, the one who was singing it.
Yeah, it was kind of cringy, but there are a lot of covers where it's pretty much just singing, so those are a little better.
Yeah, and Five Nights at Freddy once. That's what they've been going on too. Because I've been hearing this song. Because the other day I went on Amigo out of boredom because I wanted to see
Mhm.
if like how many people are just gonna be stupid on there. And I hear someone playing Ding Dong, like Ding Dong, na 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 na. I don't know how the song goes. But I heard that song.
Mhm.
I said, "Oh, that's a nice song." I said, "Oh, thanks." It's like saying, "Oh, it's from Five Nights at Freddy's." It said, "From Balloon Boy." I said, "I'm gonna slap you." Like saying Ding Dong. Like Ding Dong's not even from Five Nights at Freddy. It's from like an anime or something like that. I don't know. Sometimes these kids need to be educated, boy.
Yeah.
And I think we just strayed way off topic from the what we were originally talking about.
Yeah, we started on Pokemon Go, went to Miitomo, went to Five Nights at Freddy's, and yeah.
You guys, and then you guys went from Five Nights at Freddy to Steven Universe.
And Undertale.
Yep, and Undertale.
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, this is just still experimental. People just want us to talk about one thing. Just let us know, and even though we can just talk about like random topics at the same time. But at the same time, Steven Universe is a really, really good show.
Yeah, it is.
I love Steven Universe. Like I knew, like I know I'm gonna sound hipster for this, but I did like Steven Universe before it got good. Like I really liked the show before it got good.
Yeah.
Because like when I saw the commercial, like the trailer for it, like before they got changed the animation, I was already invested. Like with the whole like trailer showing Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. Like how they
Yeah.
show them like that, and then like you see Steven like pulling up a shirt like saying, "And Steven," I was like saying, "Okay, I know I'm gonna like this show. This concept is pretty good." And me and my brother just looked at each other and said, "Yeah, this is a good show." And then like days later, like I hear like Rebel Taxi like saying, "Oh, this is gonna be a bad show. The only good thing about it is Rebecca Sugar. Oh, the animation's so bad. Like they changed the animation." Saying like,
Yeah.
it's gonna get
I
good. They're
only
gonna
got
change
into
the
it
knife.
because of my
Hmm?
friend. I only got into it because of my friend.
Yeah. I mean, my friends even tried butcher saying that the show was bad because they kept saying that Steven was the main reason why it's gonna be bad. And yeah, he's the
Yeah.
most one of the lovable characters there.
I actually like Steven a lot.
Yeah, I mean he has like this optimistic attitude, and he's just a likable character.
Mhm.
Plus, it gets scary when you see him actually mad because he's always happy.
Yeah.
I don't know, just my thoughts on the show.
Like Hulk Hogan.
Hmm?
No, like Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan? Oh, Hulk Hogan? Oh yeah, hey
Dumb.
brother. I can't do his voice. If I do his voice, it's gonna damage my throat. And I'm
Are
already
you
feeling sick.
guys Are you guys gonna watch the new Suicide Squad movie? Or it's
I'm
not.
actually not interested at all.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
watch it.
a lot of people are getting interested, but I feel like that's the only reason why is because of Harley Quinn.
Not gonna lie, that's like one of the only reasons I want.
Exactly, and she's not even the original Suicide Squad members. Like, I'm saying, what happened to the other guy?
Yeah,
Mm,
well, I'm pretty much a fake fan of that, but the main reason I want to watch it is because one of the songs I really like is going to be in the movie.
Plus, also the Joker is what pulls me away. Like, I really
Yeah.
do not like this. Look forward to this Joker. I mean, I get it. He's supposed to be like the psychopath version of Joker, but it looks stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I never really followed the original comics, so I'm probably going to get butchered, but I don't know.
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure like 90%, like 50. Well, no, 90 is still too high. But like about like a good 60% of the people are going to. No, that's still too low. I don't know, like around between 60, no, 70 and 90% of the people don't really haven't watched or read the comic books, and the only reason why they're watching is for Harley Quinn. I mean, I know it's gonna be a big deal because it's Harley Quinn, and who doesn't love Harley Quinn?
yeah.
But that doesn't mean that it's just like it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. I mean, it's a good idea in marketing strategy wise.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
Well,
know. I'm just not
again,
looking forward to it.
yeah, well, again, the only reason I'm watching it is because that a band that I really like is having one of their songs featured, and yeah.
Is it the same band that's gonna be the one who's gonna be the Joker?
No. It's 21
Because I remember he was.
Pilots. The
Ah,
ones who
what type
made
of 21 Pilots? Anyways, I've been seeing people post, making posts like either I love 21 Pilots or I hate 21 Pilots.
Oh, they've become really popular because of Stressed Out, that's been on the radio. But they're a really good band if you like rap. They're like their own style, kinda. It's like rap, not hip hop, rap, rock. You just gotta listen to them. They're pretty good.
So basically, the Gorillas.
Yeah, kinda. But they don't have the animation and stuff.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just curious about it because I'm like still have a bunch of lists of music to listen to. Like speaking of which, I still have to listen to that Melody Martinez list you gave me, but I
Yeah.
never gotten around to it.
Melanie Martinez is one of my favorite artists.
I know you dyed your hair after her. I think.
Yeah, I did.
You should be fired, Lyric.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I've been busy. I have a lot of things to do. I'm the one that's editing, scripting, making the photos, doing all the things, adding the music. This is not easy. It takes me about 3 hours just to finish one video. Well, on yours,
Excuses.
Allison.
Yeah, and
Like it
that's
takes you.
10-minute video.
Yeah, and I gotta finish a script for the latest Pokemon news. But anyways, like I was saying, I gotta finish a script for yours, and then I have to finish Liza's script, so it's a coming video, and I have to do my script. I haven't done one, and I'm way behind. But mine takes an entire day, like 12 hours. I
Because
know
you
it's 12
try
hours.
yours was too hard. Yours is you try to perfect yours.
Yeah, because mine is just boring, and then like I want mine to be educational, like where you feel educated leaving. Like I don't know. I think I do try too hard, but I mean, it's still work in progress. At least people agree with me over a game. People like your list too of the cosplay ones.
You made it. I didn't.
Yeah, true. That's a whole 2 weeks to finish.
Yep.
Thing of which, you actually look up for cosplayers that actually will reply to you, because then they'll never reply to you. I even had to
Yeah.
borrow some pictures from Allison because because since the fandom kind of died, it was a little bit harder to find Undertale photos.
I don't mind if you use my photos, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I was fine with that. That's why I used like 2, 3 photos of you.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be cosplaying more soon.
Oh yeah, hopefully. Can't wait to see your
Yeah.
next coming photos of cosplays.
I
Go
just
follow.
haven't been able to get new cosplays coming. I think my next cosplay is I'm trying to finish Zelda, and I'm also gonna work on Leafy because I'm trash.
Leafy.
Leafy.
He's been popular lately too.
Huh?
He's been super popular lately.
Yeah, he has. There's no in between. Either people hate him or people love him.
I have no exact feeling towards him since I kind of enjoy the videos, but at the same time, like sometimes I feel like it's a little bit too much. Like with like I didn't mind the rant videos because they were actually kind of true, and I already had enough
Yeah.
up. I kind of already had enough with that whole Keemstar crap.
Mhm.
I just don't want my ass to be on drum alert or to be DDoSed for over some stupid reason. But
Yeah.
yeah, I remember the whole stuff. But then like the video about him talking about the people who sing cover music and saying how it sang it bad, I felt like that was a little too far.
Yeah. I like his videos. Sometimes he can go a little overboard, but yeah, I watch him. I watch pretty much all the ones he makes.
Yeah, I remember. I think the first one I watched was the Onision rap.
I don't remember the first one I watched, but yeah. And then I found one, then I found a bunch of them, and then he just got super, super popular, so. Well, now we're on Leafy. This is a great topic to be on.
Yep. All of us is gonna end up on his channel eventually. If so, hi
Yeah.
Leafy, how are you?
With probably a title like three Pokemon fans talk about me for no reason.
We just got into your subject topic, and we suddenly just went from Pokemon Go to Leafy somehow.
Yeah.
But I would just go back to Pokemon and just call this at night with this stuff because I think we went too far into depth.
Yeah, we probably have.
But anyways, lastly, how do you guys feel about the new Pokemon anyways? Like the whole way the Pokemon look with the Vulpix and the Sandshrew turning into like ice types.
I don't know. It seems cool.
I just want to give Sandshrew a hug. Looks cute.
You'll melt him.
True. He's an igloo. He'll keep his little warmth. And again, you want to be able to hang a Sandslash since I'll be impaled just by hugging him.
Still, you still melt him.
I can hug a Ninetales. It'll freeze me.
He will burn you.
Ninetales is now an ice type in the island.
Oh, right. Still, you can still melt it.
True. What band? Okay. Yeah, we're about to end the thing right now. Yeah, the new Pokemon. I can't wait to play it because I already have my I have my pre-order set for Liza and I, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play it.
I'd love to
Yeah,
play it, but I don't have a 3DS.
yeah, no. We need to get you a 3DS so you can play it.
You don't need to buy me a 3DS. I'm a
Yeah,
child.
yeah. You have a
I'm a
parent for
mere
that.
child.
Donations will be accepted.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'll probably still
Oh.
be 90 and watching Leafy is here.
Mm, no, I'm pretty sure Leafy will die out soon since the whole YouTube
Yeah,
update. We'll talk
honestly,
about that. Hmm?
I feel like he's gonna die before me anyways. So
Mm,
rest in peace.
yep, we'll see. My theory is Bleach.
Yeah, that's honestly true.
Well, I guess that's kind of wraps up the time for now since we've kind of been talking over 35 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit all of this like tonight.
Have fun.
But anyways, let us know what you guys think about this stuff in the comments, and maybe we might do more of these or never do this again. It's up to you guys. But yeah, just let us know what topics you want us to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about them in a future video, uh, or just like talk about them and then go off subject like we did with this, and somehow pull 360. But anyways, yeah. I'm SeoLyric, and it's been nice knowing you guys, and you guys play out too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.